Nobody is using this item, and that's a mistake. Fortnite secretly buffed one of the most slept on items in the entire game, Stealth Splash. And today I'm gonna prove to you that it might actually be overpowered. But first, we need to talk about Fortnite's history with invisibility. Invisibility has been in Fortnite for a long time, and honestly, it's almost always been bad. Every chapter since chapter 2 has had some kind of invisibility item or medallion, and almost all of them have flopped. So we're going to be dropping at Lethal Labs. So we're going to be going for a very straight drop. We're going to be landing at the Dark Voyager. I'm going to self-revive device and an arc lightning gun. So this is power out right now. So let's just go for a crazy drop. I think this is good enough, hopefully. Then I'm going to drop down and then I'm going to start going for some people. So I'm going to try and go for that person over here. Okay, I think I might have dropped a bit too late. And you're dead. Give me that. Alright, let's start moving. So give me this chest. Give me something good. So is there anybody down? I'm not really sure. Alright, let me get this chest. Come on, give me something good. I'll take that. Let's start with the Predator Cloaking device, Chapter 2, Season 5. It technically made you invisible, but you weren't really invisible. If you swap weapons, build a swarm, it cancelled. And even when activity, people could still see you. It looked cool, but it wasn't that good. So yeah, that was the first item when it came to stealth. So honestly, I'm thinking because there's so many people at Lethal Labs, I'm gonna get this chest and probably leave. I'm gonna get these though before, just in case. And then I'm gonna get this chest as well. All right, perfect. All right, let's move. All right, so let's see where we go now. All right, so there's a guy right there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, got him. Easy. All right, and there's a chest in the bottom as well, so let me see what I get from here. Nice. The problem was early visibility in Fortnite was balanced, but if it was strong, it was annoying, and if it was weak, it was useless. And most of the time, it was just useless. So that's what I really think about invisibility when it comes to it in the situation currently. Let me get this ammo box. Okay. I'm probably gonna try and hold as many guilds as possible. Actually, I could probably drop the AR and then take the arc lightning. So we'll keep it like this for now. But I still want to try and find the stealth item though. Then we had the Cloak Gauntlets in Chapter 4 Jungle Season. You had to hold the item and you couldn't use a weapon and you couldn't move freely. It felt clunky and one of the worst items in the chapter, honestly. So yeah, that item was not really that good when it came to stealth ability back in the day. So we're just gonna keep moving right now. I'm gonna keep getting chests. And honestly, I think we're good now. I'm literally just like going around. There's some people fighting there, but I think we can actually start going for them now. So they're probably like quite close, I guess. Maybe I can try and steal kills or something. So they're over here. Where's he gone? He just like bounced away. Okay, well, geez, I guess. Now, this is different. A Shogun X Medallion. Infinite stamina and invisibility while sprinting. Pros use this in Endgame because it was instantly hard to track someone moving at full speed while invisible, and it was actually broken. The only thing is balancing it was you were getting it Endgame, so that was quite a big balance because it was probably like 10 to 15 players, like at least. But apart from that, it was pretty OP. Oh my god. Well, this guy is just a builder, and I have no mats. Honestly, it's time to leave. I'm gonna let those two fight and then I'm just gonna leave because there's way too many people. And I got that perfect. And I need to get mats and leave. I need to like farm a dead body. But I'm getting shot at now. It's not good. I'll give me this chest. Nothing really I can use. Alright, let's just keep moving. I'm just gonna keep farming mats because I keep running out of mats a lot because I always tend to like overbuild. So I want to let those two fight and then after I can try and go for them. But like loot wise, we're pretty good. There's a boss there. I want to try and like see if I could like maybe just get some mats from that. I don't really necessarily want to give my location away. So like as long as I can like just keep building, we're fine. And as long as we're invisible. Is there anything here? Not really. All right, let's go back up. I'm gonna get some ammo from this. Nice. More mats. Perfect. Ooh, I could get that fizz actually. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's get this. Ooh, I can get those mats here. All right, let's move. Let's keep moving. We're looking pretty good so far. I want to try and go for like easy players. I don't want to like use a lot of mats and fight people. So there's like some shooting here. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, there's someone that's the boss. I don't know if he's going for me or not. I think we're gonna start camping now actually. I probably don't want to risk it now. I could just like try and go for easy players. There's a bounce pad there. I'm gonna take it. All right, if I could get like more mats, that'd be great. Then we got make friends, no fighting bubbles spawn. Okay. So now there's bubbles. All right. Let me see if I can open one of these chests. Hopefully I can. I'm not really sure. Let me get this chest. Give me something good. So I'm getting mats, decent mats from that wood and brick actually. Don't think I can open it. That's okay. Then Fortnite dropped one of the worst medallions ever. Mysterio's stealth medallion. You crouched and you turned invisible for 15 seconds. But the second you stood up, gone. And you were barely invisible anyways. So people literally dropped that medallion. Even though medallions are quite rare to get, they literally dropped it because that's how bad it was. So it just proves to you how bad these stealth items have been. So we're just gonna keep getting mats. So 108 brick, which is good. I'm gonna get this brick as well. I'm gonna get a bit more mats. Now I'm gonna try and go for like the rest of the people. All right, let's go. All right, so there's just like people fighting around. I don't really know where. I think I saw some like people shooting around, but I don't know. We go full wood and full brick right now. We get this chest. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start flying around, but I don't want to use too much of my wingsuit though. And I want to try and find the stealth splash. It is quite rare to find those actually. I thought they were more common, but apparently not. So let's see if there's anything here. There's a bunch of builds here. Maybe someone's camping. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna put that bush and then I'm gonna go. And I got another self-revive kit. I wish you could hold 2, but you can't, unfortunately. Because if you could have more than like 1, you could have like multiple revives. That'd be sick. And if you guys didn't know, by the way, if you guys like build here, you actually teleport. So that wasn't what I was trying to show. There you go. Exactly. So now you basically just spawn. So that's definitely pretty cool. So we got another big pot as well. It spawns you like right next to like the nearest like loadout chest or whatever. So we got a square / rectangle zone, which is actually kind of rare to get. They added it recently. And basically the zone just becomes thinner and thinner as opposed to like smaller. It becomes more squished. So like the final zone is going to be fully flat, which is definitely really cool. That's really interesting. Yeah, I think this loadout is fine. I'm gonna definitely take the 4 shockers and a wingsuit because I could just get lasered. But they really did number it to 4, so it used to be 6, but now it's only 4. Which I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of like a good and a bad at the same time because it was very overpowered, but it's alright. It's definitely not bad. It's not the worst change that Fortnite's done. So people are like currently dying right now. I'm looking around to see where everybody is. Yeah, you see, I could have like up to 8 shockwaves, which I'm probably gonna do honestly. 8 shockwaves. So if I need to, I can like really go there like right now. I tried to grab that shockwave, but it didn't work, but that's okay. Yeah, so if I want to like try and go to some people, I'll go for them, or like if I need to run away or like zones coming, I've got like literally 7 shockwaves right now. Fast forward to chapter 7 and Fortnite releases the stealth splash, and it was terrible in the beginning, but it didn't last long, and it's easy to see nobody used it. But they definitely boosted it and buffed it, and now it's definitely way better. So you last way longer with it now. You also are more invisible, so it's definitely way better. I want to see if I can find one, but they are quite rare to find right now. They did definitely like nerf the drop. So I'm just gonna open some chests and see if I can find anything. We got shockwaves. Those shockwaves are still superior to any other mobility item. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so it looks like they've increased so many shockwaves. I've got way too many shockwaves, but not enough like stealth splashes right now. Literally every single chest I open is like there's shockwaves right now. It's crazy. All right, so we have good shockwaves. There's something here. Let me see. Back to OG loot. So you can get OG loot right now. So there's a guy there. I don't know how that guy was like alive for so long, but I got him. Okay, got him. Okay, got him. I got shot from somewhere else as well. I don't know, because this is the thing. Now you're gonna get shot from like so many different angles that you don't even know from, because everyone's gonna be in the same line. Ooh, give me that shotgun there. I'll take that. I don't know where I got shot from though. Yeah, I won't really go for it yet. I'll let that guy try and come to me, and then I'll decide whether I want to fight him or not. So yeah, we got full mats basically. Good blue iron pump, gold iron, like lightning gun. We got 4 shockwaves, well 8 actually, because we got a double stack and 2 big pots, and we got a self revive just in case. All right, so where is everyone? The chest here, but I don't know where it is. I think it's at the bottom. Oh, there it is. Let me see if you get anything good from it. And a blue lever action. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna stick to the blue iron pump. There's another like bubble. I don't know if it's in zone. It's just outside slightly, but that's okay. So literally the zones right now are lethal labs and it's flat, so I don't know where everybody is. Literally, I got shot, but I don't know from where. Probably like somewhere from the mountain or something. So we're just gonna keep moving around. Rift anomaly, standing still or crouching grants stealth, dealing damage marks the players and you nearby. So when I hit people now, basically I'm gonna be able to see where they are. So we go to, so we're lethal labs right now. That's where the zone's gonna be, and it's so small as well. And so we got an extra big call. That's good. I'm probably gonna start seeing like a lot of people coming from like random areas now. So there's a chest at the bottom. I literally probably have everything I need, but I just want to see what it is. Another shockwave. I've found so many shockwaves, but no stealth splash, which is crazy somehow, but it is what it is. All right, so when you stand still for a long time, you go invisible. So that's going to be our invisibility item. So we'll see how good that does. And if you run, you basically lose ability. So I'm just going to be crouching and seeing what's up. Okay, and there was a guy right here. Oh my god, I actually can't believe it. And I'm dead now. Well, that's basically this game at this point. Wow, that literally shows you how impressive stealth is. Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. You know what, but when Fortnite buffed it, now it lasts longer and the invisibility is much harder to see. Unless you're looking directly at someone, it's very difficult to track them. That is crazy. So I'm just gonna spectate this guy and see what he does at this point, which is insanely throwing me off. But this is where it gets strong. It's borderline overpowered early game, the new stealth ability, as you saw right now. But in endgame, if it's used correctly, it gives you a positioning advantage. But you still give off footsteps in visual audios, so you have to be smart with it. Literally, the way that guy just proved it to me and one-pumped me by completely hiding, which is crazy. But you know what? We were definitely in a top 10 situation, and that's when stealth really matters because you just hide. And you know what? Once you pop that splash and you're just hidden and you're hiding nearby, whether it's a tree or a building, you literally can't see clearly. And as you saw, so you can hide anywhere and you don't even know what's going on. So that's right there why the item is so strong. So yeah, literally, that's unfortunate. But I don't think it's broken. But I think if it's finally balanced correctly, it's not useless, but it's not unfair. Just strong. But if you know how to use it, you know what you're doing. All right, guys, let me know what you think. If this invisibility finally is good in Fortnite, and what do you think about these weird storm shapes lately? You know, you get triangle storms, you get square storms like I have right now, the circle, which is usual. So it's kind of like Fortnite is teaching me shapes at this point. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace. GG.